Finally.
Finally, it's about to go down. Amoyazi, baby, it's about to go down. From 39 to 42. That is what predator gives you. To be a predator, you must have the ability as an animal to eat other animals to survive.
Massive.
That is predator. Where was I? 39. I not just make 40 points though. I made 42.
You had 2 more.
Even in my worst season, I can say no home and away loss against Chelsea, no home and away loss against Aston Villa, no home and away loss against Arsenal, no home and away loss against Man City, no home and away loss against Arsenal.
Big record. Massive.
Predator.
Word.
If you want to be alive, learn to eat up others.
Today una chop Aston Villa.
Predator.
Go.
Pre on the pre. As the biggest animal in the jungle, learn to eat others to survive. That is predator. So if you need energy, whatsoever you need to be alive and to be agile.
People will not believe you now. They write you now off. Say 40 points, we're not going to figure them.
I told every Chelsea fan that I am out there for you. I am here for you guys. What have I not done for you? The first time England witnessed all England Champions League finals, I did it. I have to defeat Barcelona because Chelsea were also playing a domestic rival. So if I can beat Barcelona, there will be all England Champions League final. And I called Donald and I said, pay your dues. You are a man, I know your brothers. You know, the giants, you know, the Daniels. Imagine when Daniel meets African giant.
Hey.
Every prize must be paid. I said, just pay your dues. I will do my part.
And you did it.
What did I do? I did the job. I said, Chelsea, I will put you in a situation where you don't need to win to be in Champions League. I will win for you.
You are a good man. You are a good man. All this way they go through, you not deserve them.
See,
your good heart go put you for trouble one day.
If you want to know a real man, a real man is that man that even when he is down, he wants to raise others.
Yes.
That is the simplest definition of a philanthropist. Anything you can do for someone without feeling it is not sacrifice. Sacrifice is that which you do out of comfort.
I'll give you mic. I'll leave this mic for you. Collect mic.
If you can help Chelsea from 16th, you say, even from 16th, I'll beat Aston Villa for you. I want you to be in a situation whereby by 80th minute, you will not need to win to qualify. I will comfortably beat Aston Villa for you so that whether you win or you draw, you will be in Champions League. This is the simplest definition of brotherhood, of being a father. Because I want, see, from the one I told people, I want Chelsea in Champions League.
Yes. Talk am.
Whether I can be there or not, but I want Chelsea there. You get what I want check. By Wednesday, they win another trophy.
They can win that one. This one, collect mic.
See, check me, see, I tell you,
Yes.
I have 95% confidence that Chelsea will win Conference League. Reason is simple.
Yeah.
Outside Tottenham,
Yes.
any team that wins, keep winning. The only team that can win and fail to keep winning is Tottenham, because they win against the tradition.
I see.
There is a difference between winning conditionally, traditionally, and winning by mistake. If you can win with one shot on target,
That's winning by
and 27% possession is by mistake.
true.
Even Manchester United today, if we have won in the Europa on Wednesday, we would have won today.
But I went today too.
What is football heritage? Football heritage is when you do something over and over again. If Chelsea is not in Champions League, and people are saying we would have wished to have Chelsea instead of Arsenal in Champions League, there is a reason. There is a difference between playing 3 Champions League finals and winning 2, as against playing 3 Champions League semi-finals.
I'm not progressive.
You are a football club. All your life, you should be bragging about your trophy, not how many times you made it to the semi-finals. I can categorically stand here and tell you that Manchester United can only get better. Where are we there now? We have hit the rock bottom. The only thing you can expect is an upward trajectory. See, at this point, you can blame anybody. You can blame whoever you want to blame. But people like us knows whom to blame. For example, the game we played against Tottenham happens to be the game we are to play today. And the game we played today was the game we were supposed to play against Tottenham. My reason is this.
Tell me.
On Wednesday, if you play Leniero, Lindelof, don't forget, when we lined up with Lindelof against Bilbao, first leg, everybody that knows me knew that I was against it. But 90 minutes first leg, I was ashamed of myself because Lindelof proved me wrong. And he came back second leg. If there were any chance to make that day, Leniero, Maguire, Lindelof. I don't like how people talk football. Football is all about reality. Lindelof is not that prolific defender you can celebrate every day, but he's one of the unsung heroes.
Yes.
He may not be in your first team, but if you have Lindelof as your backup player, as part of your team B, you have something. Amorim today, he did what he should have done in the final. Now look at it. I told Chelsea, I said, calm down. I love you guys. I am a football fan before being a Man U fan. And because I'm a football fan before a Man U fan, I will always tell you how it is. I face reality. I will always prefer Chelsea to go to Europe ahead of Arsenal. Consistency. 2 Champions League. The last time Arsenal played Champions League final, Chelsea were never there. As at today, Chelsea has played 2 Champions League final. 3 Champions League final, win 2.
Heritage.
European final. This is called football heritage. And I said, let them go there. Let them go there. Because they deserve it. The problem is inconsistency. Because like I said during the preview, I said, if you judge Chelsea from the beginning, they shouldn't be here today arguing on making top 4. They gave us that glimpses of experience and consistency that can make it. But due to one thing or the other, because my problem is when a big team like Chelsea or Man U start hiring a championship manager, you can't see. Enzo Maresca should be an assistant coach in Chelsea dressing room.
Assistant.
Yes.
In the dressing room, not even in touchline.
Forget say they qualify Champions League. Realistically, Mikel Arteta, Amorim, Maresca, those guys shouldn't be the men leading the team. They should be the men at the back. So if Pep get red card, Arteta go. You get? If Mourinho get red card, Amorim go. You get? If Unai Emery get red card for Arsenal, Arteta go. You get why? Chelsea no go Champions League today because of Maresca. Chelsea qualify Champions League today because they are Chelsea. There comes a time when players play for the badge.
Okay, talking about the badge, let's talk about your match because people like say we did Chelsea since today. You feel like, because I don't hear people they talk. You feel like say the victory it come because of the red card.
No. See, there are things I don't agree in football.
Okay.
If not be red card, they for no win. Red card not be Jews. Even the predator where they hold, you have to be a real giant to hold this. This drink is for people who are winners, who have the ability to predict on the pre. You get? So if you consider that card, it's down to pressure.
Well, good one.
If I decide to sit back and shock the pressure from Aston Villa, there's no way I can cause them red card. And if you check, since last month, I have been good at giving people red card because I come to them with full force. You get? So the red card has nothing to do with favoritism. No. I see, any result I got to them, I deserved it. So the red card was reality check. Ona Emery must have done well. But every average team has a limit to what they can do. I was telling people that even during the first half that Man U will get something. Though I never wanted us to get something. But when I remember Daniel, I said, no. Imagine talking Champions League, there is no hell, there is no Daniel. It will be injustice to football. You get? And this is a Daniel. When I have 3 Champions League, he has 0. All of a sudden, he didn't get 2. He deserves to go. See, Chelsea now one team where get the ability to surprise you when you underrate them. And they prove it today. I have no remorse against Nottingham Forest. They blew their chances. Their previous 3 games before their last game, before today, if they get the result, they won't be where they are today. But kudos to Chelsea.
All right, let's talk about your game because I be see you there animated during the game about Bruno Fernandes. So you get one thing where you talk, I go like make you talk him again. What it be Bruno? How you go rate Bruno for this performance today?
Before I rate Bruno, I rate Predator. Now, Fernandes, if you are the first son in a family, and you leave your village and travel to the city, if your friends, they live a wayward life, you will remember who you are and where you are coming from. Fernandes is like that first son that come to Abuja and decide to live in life like other street boys. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
This is interesting.
Tottenham defeated us 1-0 through a misplaced pass from a 300,000 player. Not Lindelof, who didn't play. Not Patrick Dogu, 20 years. Not Messi Mount, back from injury. Not Highland, who have not been doing well. You were the centerpiece. When you set the pace, your teammates run the race. You are the pace setter. If you are the pace setter, you must be very conscious of things you do. Fernandes will only do well in a team that have professionals who knows their job.
This same Bruno Fernandes.
Get what I'm saying? He will do well in a team where everybody wants to do the needful. But if you check, whenever he tried those things, and we are not losing, look at the scenario, 0-0. He's going to try all these invisible crosses, the travails, and all these things. When he walk, 0-0. When he walk, we score like today. He give that cross, we score. We are 1-0 up. See, the question is, if Man U dey 1-0 down, and you are one of the highest earners in Man U, and you are the most respected, what magic can you do to turn it around? If Ronaldo can tell Madrid players, say, they went to Wolfsburg and they lost 2-0. Ramos was angry. He said, Ramos, don't worry. Let's go. Santiago Bernabeu will speak for himself. That day, on that fateful day, he scored 3. So, if we are down, what can you do to turn the game around as the pace sector? I'm not saying it's bad, though. But the recognition, the attention you are getting in Manchester United, can you back it up with actions? We lost the Europa final. largely down to him. One, he down toes. Two, he misplaced passes. Three, he couldn't stand up on the occasion.
So you go let Man, you let them go.
It's tricky. If Man you let them go, it will be the devil and the deep Red Sea. What can Henry do? As at 100 million pounds, let him go. If we have scouts like the Brighton scout and the Southampton scout with 100 million, we'll buy 5 players. If 3 flop and 2 work, the 2 will be better than Fernandes.
Massive.
Listen. Where we are now, we are in a very precarious situation. We need money. Fernandes is 30.
Well,
If you don't let him go now,
it might be too late.
and he will go trophyless next season, he will be waiting for his 32nd birthday. How much will it? Because we have done a lot. The time we renew Rashford contract, if we have let him go, we'll get 70 million from PSG. Now we want to let him go, and we are begging for 40. If we sell Garnacho by January, we will get 50 or 60. Now we have already branded him a bad player, and we want to sell a bad player. Are we okay? The United board are not okay. Leave the stage where the ovation is high. If you sell Garnacho by January, 50, 60 million. Now you want to sell him, you are begging for 40. So if we don't sell him now, if we want to sell him, we will sell him now and get the 100 million. If we fail to sell him now, we will let him go on free.
So you want him to go? You, Enro.
Okay, look at me. Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. If Ale are coming with 100 million pounds, 30 years old Fernandes, losing to Europa finals, let him go. Reason is this. If we are giving priority to Ruben Amorim, statistically and tactically, Fernandes is finding it difficult to play in Amorim football. Tactically. He hardly plays as one of the 10s. When you want to play him as one of the 6, he doesn't have the defensive ability. So if you cannot play him as one of the 10, where he's very creative and he's a goal threat, and you're playing him as one of the 6, you will get possession, but you can't get penetration. Are you telling me that with 100 million pounds, we can split it 30, 30, 20, 20? Go to South America, get players, try 5, lose 2, get 3. If you have a 30 years old man, will you be happy trying to build your team around a 30 years old man? The answer is no. So if they are serious in their project, get the money. Let Fernandes, let Garnacho, let Rashford, let Anthony, let Sancho, let Malacia, let all of them go. Exception. Okay. We will never, we can never, and we shall never let Maguire go. Our biggest crime is this. We negotiate bogus contracts. If you watch Casemiro today, there is no man in his right senses that will let Casemiro go. But we'll let him go. You know why? He's on 350. Okay. A Casemiro at 120, 150, 200, 250. 200, see, at 200, we'll keep Casemiro. But we are letting him go because, see, if you look at the players who have lined up to sell, it's down to one thing. We want to save money. Not because they are not that good. How can you line Maguire to go? Maguire in this game. Oh, Jesus, class now.
You know what? It's a long story, and we're going to follow through the coming days. So just give us your final thought and your hope going into next season.
My final thought is simple. I'm a happy man. Have you ever seen me during an interview with Predator? I have been able to pray.
On your pray.
On the pre. Aston Villa.
Congratulations.
You get?
Yes.
Then come next season. Me, Godfrey Daniel. We go line up for the table and match day 1. If you win, the top of the league.
Yeah, if you don't win, yes.
But overall, I wish Chelsea well. I want them to go to Champions League. They have been doing it and they can do it. Let Chelsea go to Champions League. Let them help the likes of Liverpool to wipe the tears from England. Because we are used to runner-ups. And we are tired of runner-ups. Chelsea, win on Wednesday. I give you the win. And get England. We get fifth spot. Oh. You get?
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.